Let's see. Hello, are we back? Sorry about that. My internet just decided to die out of nowhere. Like, fuck. I just wanted to ask a stupid question, and then once I gave out my stupid question, the chat was actually reasonable about it, but the internet decided to be a dick and said, nope, I'm gonna cut you off right here. It makes me wonder when all that was going down. Is Kim still streaming? Let's give a little peek in for a second. Actually, hold on. We'll just look at this link right here if it shows us. If OBS is ready. Oh no, I think my chat is just fucked up here. I might have to... No bot? I see no bot. I'm gonna update my phone so I can see if y'all guys are in there in the chat. My stream look like it's running fine. It shows it here, but I don't see the link in the chat box. So I think I may need to get a new chat box for a second, which I could do really easy. Give me a second, guys. Just sit back, relax. Trust me, this didn't throw me off my momentum. It just gave me a short little BRB break. And we still got a lot to talk about too, so we're probably gonna be here for another 30 minutes maybe? That's my guess. I mean, we're literally at the tail end of it. If you guys want to recap, if you guys are just tuning in, what just happened was we spent a whole hour talking about, like an hour and a half, talking about the history of Sonic. We went over the official Sonic timeline. Afterwards, we went to go talk about some Pokemon stuff. We talked about Pokemon Run and Bun, and we talked about this Alpha Rad game that he made with his crew. That is like Mario themed. That is like an Emerald or ROM hack, which looked really nice. And then after that, me and Shrimpo, we got together and we reacted to the Five Nights at Freddy's 2, trailer, which it was a fun time talking about it. So after this specific VOD, which is gonna be labeled part 2 of this particular stream, go watch part 1 whenever y'all got the chance. I guess I already went for like close to like 4 hours. I think it hit the 4-minute mark and died. No, 4-hour mark and died. It was already gonna be like what, 8 o'clock already. I passed 6 o'clock, so normally that's a sign for me that I'm like, yo, I already passed death toll hour. When is it gonna hit me? When the internet is gonna hit me? So I'm gonna give it a little bit, and I'll get back to where I was. I'll get back to where my bit or whatever I was covering on this Nintendo Direct. So I don't know if you guys are still around, just watching the stream and just chatting with me. I hope you guys been having fun with the stream. I've been having a blast with it. I didn't think I will go as long as I... No, actually, I expected to go as long as I have. I'm not gonna... Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to myself. I knew this was gonna be a big stream from the rip. So, I was prepared for just in case this happens. I should... Piaxis, note to self. Turn on that option to make sure the stream goes on, the show goes on as you know, the internet is down. Although when I restart the internet, it takes like about 10 minutes, so it was just gonna cut the VOD anyway. But like, I don't know, it doesn't hurt to have that just in case. So I'm gonna give it like a minute or two, and then after that we can continue. It was crazy. I wonder how far the VOD actually got before it cut. Like, it looks like based on what you guys are saying in the chat, we talked about we talked about what was happening in the game. Yeah. So you guys got my stupid question. God damn. Yes, let's see. Just think of it. Bloodborne stream, yes sir. We lost them. We'll meet again at the Silky Slopes. Yo, that's the thing. I revealed too much of Silksong. We revealed the secrets on why it took so long that they just cut me out. They beat my ass. They strangled me to death. Alright. And I think I'm good to go. I think I'm ready. 4 minutes in, about to be 5 minutes. I think I stalled for enough time for people to like retune into the stream and actually, you know, get back into the conversation. If not, that's okay. I'm already near almost done this section. So we're like, after this, I'm just gonna show like a special fun thing, or like a random fun thing, and then after that, I'm gonna dip. So yeah, this part of Oz is probably gonna be like what, 30 minutes, and that's okay. I love you thinking the Hollow Knight news was actually from 2015. That actually fucked my head up, Dad. I double took that. I'm like, wait a minute, huh? Bro, April Fool's was a couple days ago. Like, that turned my head like a goddamn owl. Let me see, but okay. So, let me see. Pio's still alive? Phew. I thought the jar got you. What, just a robot? Let me see. But yeah, what you call it? If we want to go back up to what we were talking about, I asked a stupid question before it cut off. I guess because the internet deemed it as too stupid of a question. I asked the question if this was a Souls game. And I guess, I'm gonna read back on what y'all guys said. If not, because of, how Twitch is programmed to, like, scroll for some reason. What you call it? I'm just gonna get my answer from that now since the chat loaded. So, I asked a dumb question. Is this, another Souls title? That says ish. It's an 8-player, game. But the theme is basically Bloodborne 2. Just think of it as a Bloodborne 2. Which I'm glad you said that, Dad. Because I got the perfect meme for that shit. To replicate the goddamn fucking... to replicate the goddamn, situation that I'm looking at. To represent this game. What is it? Is it this? Was it from this movie? No. 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 Or was it Rush Hour 2? It was one of the Rush Hours. No? It's good. It's Godzilla. Just put an A. Nope. Oh, it's Austin Powers! I'm sorry, I confused it for Rush Hour. Alright. I don't know why I confused the two movies as that. Maybe because one of them, like, they go to Japan at some point. But like, fuck. Every time when I see this comment, I think of this. Let me hire this up.
It looks like Godzilla, but due to international copyright laws, it's not.
Still, we should run like it is Godzilla!
Though it isn't.
So I look at this one YouTube comment that just made me think of it. It's Bloodborne 2! It looks like Bloodborne 2, but due to international copyright laws, it's not. But we should run like it's Bloodborne 2! But it isn't. Oh, man. Such a classic, such a classic. So yeah, Lauren is back down as I play through the thing. The game looked pretty solid. It looks tough. It actually reminded me a lot of a Souls game. So it makes sense that it looks Bloodborne-ish. They just basically think of it as Bloodborne 2. Which is cool. I'm all for it. I'm all for it. I also love the legally distinct Godzilla theme. Austin Powers, gold member in the Rush Hour series. A good classic. Hey, I'm getting a raid here from Scruffy Kip. That means I outlasted Kip in building the Wii U. How was it, Kip? Were you successful at it? That said that you connected, so... And thank you for the raid. We're just basically close to the tail end of my stream. I was tasking myself with going long enough to see what was gonna happen. Either I outlast Kip building a Wii U, or I finish streaming, and Kip is just like, oh, let's call it. This took so long that I out-peeled Peel like, in streaming. For context, don't mind this number. Don't forget what Twitch says. I haven't started streaming 10 minutes ago. We've been streaming for 4 hours. So, like, yeah. the internet died, and now we're back, and now we're about to wrap things up soon. We're just talking about the tail end of the Switch 2, or like Switch 2 Direct. Yeah, but this game looked pretty hype. I like the bosses, I like the tone, I like the setting, I like the character design, I like every fucking thing about it. It looks good. It looks good. Phew. Alright. And now look, my chat is working well, so I'm gonna get back to here. To my docket. So that was Blood-Dust. I never heard of it, but everybody's hype about it. Everybody's saying it's Bloodborne. It basically looks and feels like Bloodborne 2. So I'm just gonna say Bloodborne 2. I'm glad that we're getting a Bloodborne 2. But it looks like a fun play. It looks like a fun play. I can't wait to see more where this is going. But, like here, at this point, when they showed the... Is that Tommy with a gun? Where? Where? Are we talking about Mr. C? Are we talking about this guy? Are we talking about this dude? Even though that's a sword. Oh, man. You know, now that I think about it, I never even... Did Tommy ever play a Souls game on stream? I kind of want to see it now. I kind of want to see Tommy C play a Souls game. Let's see, the protagonist got a semi-automatic. And look, you can turn into a dinosaur. Fucking awesome. See, that's how you can tell it's a cool-ass game. You get to play as dinosaurs. I like how Pumpkin Hill was playing during all this. I'm about to let it rock. Why the fuck was that so in sync? It wasn't supposed to be in sync like that. Thank you, Pumpkin Hill. Yeah, he played a Dark Souls remaster. He got bored? But did he ever play a Souls game before and enjoyed it? That's my question, because if he says no, that's like his first entry to the Souls series. I think we in the gaming community like to call it skill issue. And yes, it's a skill issue whether he was entertained or not. Oh, man. Okay, but like, yeah, I was watching this, right, with the Wolfpack, and I felt like this was like the big, like, you know, every direct got like a huge big reveal. For some reason, I thought in the back of my mind, like, oh, this is like their big final trailer. Like, this is it. Like, this is the thing that they're gonna hype up, and we're gonna see more information on in the next direct, or probably like a treehouse or something like that. This is like their big thing they're hyping up. And I seen people getting hyped up about it too in the chat. Arlo even got hyped up about it, and he's more of a Nintendo guy. So I thought it was like, yeah, this would be a nice spot for them to stop at. But Nintendo knows us very fucking well. Like, they know us way too well. They knew that they couldn't close things off like that. So we had another big reveal, back to back. Look at this, everybody! Oh! My Kirby! What are you gonna show us, Kirby? Oh, we here! Oh, it's time! Everybody been waiting for this game for so many years! We're back in action! Daddy Sakurai delivered, and man, and I am hyped for it! Ladies and gentlemen, we're here! Welcome to the next big goddamn installment of Kirby's Air Ride! I wonder how many people thought it was gonna be legit Smash. For me, I had that too. That even thought like, oh shit, are we getting another Smash? I was thinking in the back of my mind like, oh shit, are we getting another Smash? I was more thinking I see Kirby and I was thinking Air Ride, but then because I feel like it should be time for another Smash game, I guess. But I feel like ever since Ultimate, it feels like it's too soon to make a new Smash game. I don't think I'm just ready for the concept of how a new Smash game would go after Ultimate. I'm for it. I'm all excited for it if there's another Smash. But the fact that we got Air Ride is even better. Let me see. 2018. Shit. It really has been that long, huh? Like I said, it's time for it's time for another Smash game, but I don't think I'm ready for the idea for a new Smash game or how that will be. But then again, I'm all for it. I'm all for it. I think the idea, like the concept of like a new Smash game after Ultimate, like, I don't know why I feel like it's too soon. Like now's the perfect time. We're at the next generation, a new set of consoles. They can make a new Smash Brothers. But for some reason, I'm not ready for that. It's a confusing feeling. I don't know. Like, I feel like time been zooming by so fast that I haven't been realizing, like, you know, it's Smash season. Like, bring us a new Smash. Either this year, next year, doesn't matter. 5 years later, bring us another Smash. But I'm just like, maybe it's just I'm not ready to move on from Ultimate yet. And all the accomplishments that Ultimate has done. But I still can't wait to see what the future of Smash goes. So, give it to me. If you're making a new Smash, give it to me. Even though I feel like it's too soon, despite when it was made, I'm all for it. Give me a new Smash. Oh, we're gonna get to that Toxic Dome. One spoiler at a time there, buddy. Also, I remember liking the first Kirby Air Ride. I used to play that a lot in F-Zero GX. Or at least I remember as a kid. Because I had F-Zero GX, and one of my friends had Kirby Air Ride. So we would just, like, borrow the games from each other. So I would have, like, a brief moment, like, playing it. I remember liking it. I remember it was very fun. A lot of people love the game, apparently. So it's great that we're finally getting the sequel that it deserves. And I didn't know this. I've read this in the YouTube comments, comment section. And I want to see with y'all guys if this is true. Is it true that this game, Kirby Air Riders, will be the first game since, not only since Kirby Air Ride, but the first game Sakurai started working on a Kirby again since, Air Ride? I think I can find the comment right here. Actually, no, wait, no, I gotta go to the reveal trailer for that. But, like, hold on. No, that was in a Hungry Box video. Yeah, because I think the last big game was Kirby Air Ride, and then Sakurai just like, alright, I don't want to do too many Kirby games. I'm out of here. Instead, I'm going to do too many Smash games and move on with my life. So it's nice to see Sakurai back with his baby boy, picking up where he left off. It feels poetic. It feels great. After separating from his son for a long time, aside from Smash, they actually reunited, and he's making out a banger game to them. Now for me, I want to go with a crack theory. A Hail Mary crack theory. And yes, I'm going to keep replaying this part over and over again because it's relevant to the section. My crack theory was, like, you know how I've been talking about Sakurai, been having, like, we saw his last video before he fully left his YouTube channel for good. They're still re-uploading stuff, but it's like past videos and compilations, which is a good move because now you can watch it all in one go rather than just going video by video by video by video. He mentioned something at the very end that he has a secret project that he's working on, but he gotta keep it on the hush hush. Now, here's my Hail Mary crack theory. Is this game the secret project? Or, hear me out. This was a bait. Like, he was just like, yo, I'm gonna make this game just to make the fandom happy. It's been a long time since I've been in Kirby anyway, so this was get everybody excited. And they'll know that Sakurai, the Big Daddy Sakurai, is still working on a Kirby game. Like, he's working on a Kirby title, right? But we get to work on the secret project in the background. Like, this was a distraction for the bigger thing to come. I don't know. I wouldn't put, like, you know, it's highly a crack theory that wouldn't work out. But I wouldn't hold it to Sakurai being like, hey, who said the secret project is just one project? Maybe it's multiple projects. Like, that would be insane. But nah, I think this is the secret project that Sakurai been working on. If you wanted to hype it up this much to give it a cinematic trailer, Smash style. So, I like it. I'm for it. But hey, if he's working on a secret IP or something like that, I don't know. Like, could there be? No, I'll stop. So yeah, it's nice to see Sakurai and Project Sora working on a new game that's not Smash. He returning to form in Kirby, and what you call it? I can't wait to see how this game plays out. So we got Mario Kart. Wait, hold on. I'm thinking this out. We got Mario Kart. We got what you call it? We got Kirby Air Riders. We got a new Sonic Team racing game. Let me see. Wasn't there going to be a new Crash Team Racing? Or I'm probably misremembering something. Like, wasn't there a Crash game coming out? When are we gonna get Super Smash Kart? Sakurai, it's right there. It's right there. You can do it. I mentioned this at the beginning of part 1 of the VOD. You have the power, the resources, the money, the name. Just bring all these motherfuckers. Just like fuck this Mario Kart world. Make a Super Smash Kart. When is Super Smash Bros. Party? When is Super Smash Bros. Super Slam? Shrek Super Slam. Okay, I'm gonna read the chat real fast and then we'll continue to the next thing. The final thing that we get to react to. That says, yeah, that makes sense. After Air Ride, the next console Kirby was Epic Yarn, Return to Dreamland. Is those titles Sakurai didn't work on, right? Like he just moved on from Kirby completely after that? You would think the 60-year-old wants to retire himself. No. I misread that. You think the 60-year-old wants to tire himself out directing these two projects at the same time? Yes! Because Sakurai is built fucking different. We told this man to take a vacation for like, since Melee, since Brawl, since Smash 4, since Ultimate. This guy said, fuck your vacation, I'm gonna make a YouTube channel. And he was hard at work, tiring himself out with his work life and his YouTube life and his real life. Will you really put it past Sakurai to be like, let's work on 2 games? I told you, it's a Hail Mary crack theory, but I wouldn't put it past Sakurai to go beyond the human limit. Oh man. Okay, so I was correct on the Kirby thing. I don't know. It's crazy to think about, but like, I honestly believe that this will be the crack theory that I want to follow with. Not even a meme. Like, my jaw will just drop if you come back the next direct and be like, yo, please take a look. and it's a whole other game by Sakurai. Like, he's broken off the shackles of Smash. Unless someone had a crack theory in the YouTube comment sections too. What if it's a theory? Like, what if this theory is true? That, because Nintendo keep asking Sakurai, yo, what's gonna happen in the future of Smash? We're gonna have to do Smash without you. Eventually, there's gonna be a Smash where, because it's making gangbusters, it's making money, it's Smash. Will you be able to guide us for the next Smash title? And Sakurai like, I don't know if I want to do like Smash or something like that. What if Kirby Air Riders was a form of agreement, is what this comment was trying to say. Do you buy this? My crack theory was crazy. But now we're going to get into meth territory. It probably might sound more plausible too. Do you guys think Sakurai struck a deal with Nintendo and told them, I will work on your next Smash game if I get to make if I make any game first. Like, I want to make something first. And then I'll get to your Smash. And Kirby Air Riders is the result. Is that... I mean, I don't know, man. This is what I love about reading the comment section when it comes to like the direct and when it comes to Sakurai. So many crack theories is being formed, and I made one of them. And then I just told you one of them. I wouldn't pass Sakurai. Toxic Zone just said it in the chat. Sakurai is a wild card. Don't count him out yet. Like, we thought he was just done at the Smash. And he was just gonna, like, lead on the next generation of gamers, like, teaching them what he knows. And make a little small thing here and there. No, this guy never sleeps. He never takes a break. I admire that. I wish that were me. Let's see. That says honestly, I hope they don't have Sakurai direct the next Smash. Let someone else shine at you know what? I'm all for that too. I know a lot of people gonna disagree with that take, Dad, but I'm all for it. Not only that it will bring a lot of fear to the Smash community, but like where it's gonna go. It's the fact that it's a Smash game post Sakurai. To see where it goes is what excites me. Hey, they could take the fan service route and put all the characters that we've been asking for years into the game instead of Sakurai's Pacific picks. Maybe we could get Subspace back. Who knows? It's up to the new directors. Sakurai will probably be there here and there and tell them like, oh yeah, you can just do this, do that. This is how I'll do that. Because, you know, Smash is his baby. So he will have to have some involvement in a little bit type of way. But he's not going to go hands-on and balls deep like he did in the other Smash titles. I think it will make for an exciting future. Hey, we had theories. People had theories of, like, if they're going to make a new Smash game with a new team and all that stuff, or, like, someone else is making Smash, they will have to cut back on a lot of the roster and stages. Hey, if they could refine the mechanics and make the character play good as hell, get Sonic and Mario a different moveset, I'll be happy with that. I mean, fuck. We could go through a whole list of old and new Nintendo stars now, if that's the case. They could go whole fan service and give us Waluigi. Like, I don't know. I'm with that. I'm with that. I'll be scared. Yes, I'll be scared shitless. Because it's like, you can't have Smash Brothers without Sakurai. But that's just me. Like, I also have that same stance. Like, if Sakurai want to keep on going with it, let him do it. It sounds like every time that he's approached to do it, he's just like, he's unsure. Like, I don't know if I want to do it or not. But if I'm excited to do it, I'll do it. Because that's how Sakurai always roll. He's the GOAT like that. But it sounds like he kind of like, at the same time, there's the other half of him that he wants to move on from Smash and start making his own stuff. He's known as the Smash guy and Kirby guy. And he got some good praise with Kid Icarus. I want to see more stuff like that. And I know Mez and Vista's going to strangle me about it and saying, don't be that guy. But I am going to be that guy and say, I'm going to let the man cook and let him do what he wants. And I support it 100%. But I'm curious on what he got going on in the back burner. Remember, there was stuff that he dropped. There was concept that he dropped for the sake of Smash. Stuff that he abandoned for the sake of Smash. It would be nice for like at least one game, he go back to one of those old concepts. And revive it from the ground up. And maybe then, my boy will be excited to work on a new Smash game, without a doubt. Because he can just throw them in there. Oh, man. I don't know. What you guys think about this? Like, I'm all for it. Like, I'm 100% for it. I'll be scared, but I'm all for it. This could be, they could be a return to form. They could like make it an actual like with the physics of like Melee or something like that. Boy, that would be a pipe dream. They could bring back Subspace 2. Maybe that's like too high of an expectation, depending on how many characters they have. I mean, so many directions they could go with it. It could be slow paced like Brawl if they want to appeal to the casual audience, or it could go totally south and be the next Multiverses. I got like now. It's just like Toriyama. I gotta see what a post Sakurai Smash look like. At least we have to try if Sakurai don't want to. And of course, Nintendo's gonna do it either way, whether Sakurai likes it or not. If Sakurai wants to or not, it's gonna happen. So we might as well let the new generation take in. Just for one. Just for one. Just to see how it goes. Let me see. Toxidome says Chun-Li, Travis Scott. No, Travis. Oh, I can't wait for the new. I can't wait for the new Travis Scott game. And No More Heroes 4. Let's see. Chun-Li, Travis Touchdown, and Banjo. I wouldn't mind a new IP. See, there's so many possibilities of Sakurai could do. He could make a new IP, and thanks to like his reputation with Kid Icarus, he has the power to revive a lot of IPs if he wanted to from the ground up. Can you imagine Sakurai working on a balloon fight game? Like, What if he goes to like the creator of Joust and be like, "Hey, I want to revive your old ass game. We're gonna make it Joust Eternal." Oh man, the possibilities are endless, and he could do it because he's fucking Sakurai. Yes, I'm on his dick hard. Yes, I'm putting him on a pedestal. But if you got a wholesome guy like Sakurai, with the reputation that he has, that can't be outmatched, cannot be replicated. Him and Iwata, the big two, the boys I just want to give a high five to. A guy that just went to like, hey, I want Sora in Smash. We're gonna do it. But goddamn, this Disney emblem is gonna cost me an arm and a leg. He could do that because he's Sakurai. Nintendo will cry and spill their wallet to Disney for that fucking emblem because he's Sakurai. He got that much power. You could like pretty much tell him, you pretty much call him the secret leader of Nintendo. The godfather of the video game industry. He's that boy. He's that man. He's what video game developers should be inspired by. And Toby Fox, for some reason. Because Toby is an odd case, but I fucking love him. It's a good kind of odd case. I fucking love that guy. I'm gonna butcher the fuck out of this. Shigesato needs Itoi? Oh, I'm not. That game needs a new game. Hey, any game needs a new game. Hey, that one guy that Sakurai wanted to add as a Smash character, the guy that just I guess he threw fans as an assist trophy or wherever it was. Yeah. I need to see that in a new game. I need to see that as a new game. What other old IPs could he bring up? Like, fuck. Hell! Make Sakurai put a new Bomberman hero. Make him lead a new Bomberman game. We need a Bomberman adventure game. You know what? Fuck it. I'll go balls out. Sakurai need to make Glover too. Oh, the Mother and Earthbound guy. Okay, yeah. I apologize. Well, first, we gotta get Sakurai on board to localize Mother 3. We can't do shit without Mother 3. Localized. And you know what? Let Sakurai do that. Cause he's motherfucking Sakurai. He could do it. He's our man. He's our secret president of the United States. Oh shit. Alright. I gone long enough on this bit on Sakurai, Kirby Air Ride, and Smash. All I just gotta say, like, to wrap it up on this part is, Sakurai, it's great to see you still making games. You're still kicking it strong in the video game community. One of the biggest idols to a lot of people in the video game industry. And I can't wait to show, to see this this project come to life, this Kirby Air Riders. And it's great to see you back on Kirby, man. It's just like, real talk, like, it's great to see Sakurai back to roots. Or like, he back to his children. He back to good old Kirby. I like it, I appreciate it. It's wholesome, it feels poetic. We don't need a translation. Yes, we do, Dad! Yes, we do! 100%, we need it! And I don't know why I'm rallying this up so much, like, so freaking bad. I haven't even gotten far in Earthbound 1. I never even played the main Earthbound game. But goddammit, I'm with the community that we need Mother 3 localized. I will be the voice of the people. Haiso Shisumaru. Oh my god, I memed that. Did I get that right or did I butcher the fuck out of that? I'm not gonna, if I pronounce it right, I'm never gonna get that right again. Let me see. Anyway. I guess, I'm gonna look through my phone real quick because I still got the Twitch chat up. Okay, so you thought this was the end, right? We had the big reveal with Daddy Sakurai coming in strong with like let's refresh ourselves let's step back for a couple seconds. Let's go. Let's pump the seats before we get back to hypeness. Before we get back to greatness. We just gone through Dust Bloods or Blood Dust, whatever it's called, which everybody is saying is basically like a Bloodborne's 2. And everybody is hype as shit for this game to come out. I didn't think it was like the chat would explode for that or people talking about it. Apparently, it might make some big waves. I don't know how big, but it's getting hyped to that point. Or at least the initial thing to me when I was looking around was kind of hype. So that's good. And I thought for a second it was going to be a nice way to cap off the Switch 2. Which I guess in my case, I don't know too much about the Souls game and this game in particular. I thought it would be lackluster. I'm sorry to say. A lot of people will be hyped for it. Me, I'm just kind of like, eh. Let me see. Have you not heard of the Bloodborne for PC restored post Elden Ring? No. As said, I haven't been keeping up with like Souls game news and all that stuff. Or like anything like Souls game. I don't know much about it. You can kind of say I'm casual or noobish about it. I'm just aware of it. And I won't lie on that one. Call me a dumbass for that. Or call me ignorant for that. It's just that I'm just aware of it is all. Let's see. So Elden Ring won all the Game Awards in 2022. That I remember. And then what else happened? Oh my god, we could have had a timeline where the DLC could have won all of the awards. Oh man. And I'm assuming that is typing something, so I'll give it a small wait. Yeah, so Elden Ring won all of the Game Awards in 2022. And that means normies are now part of these Bloodborne for PC chants and making them louder? So every single PlayStation Direct is spammed with those comments. Oh god! It's like a Smash game. Everybody expected a Nintendo Direct with when Smash was like super huge. They expected a Smash announcement. They expected a new character announcement. And when they didn't get their Smash, they said, "Boo! Direct's ass!" You telling me it's the same? Are we on that level now with the Souls games and PlayStation? Let's see. And also the PS4 emulator that came out was recently made specifically for Bloodborne. Okay. It's like Persona 5 for PS3 on PC. Okay, I have a feeling this game's gonna make waves. If I'm already seeing comparisons to Bloodborne 2, this game gonna make waves. This game gonna make waves. I don't know how, it just is. I don't know how I came to that conclusion. It just is. I'm going to see this everywhere on my feed. Just like Baldur's Gate. Great game, by the way. From what I looked at. And like fucking Elden Ring. It's just going to be talking about. It's going to make those type of waves. I don't know how. It's going to happen. Oh, man. But okay. I'm getting too sidetracked enough here. We already had our Dust to Dawn segment. We just talked about that, and I thought that was gonna be like the last thing. They could have just capped it off right there, and that would have been a solid direct. They went above and beyond. They brought back Daddy Sakurai from Project Sora, got him out his office, and no, reverse that. Sakurai himself got out of Project Sora's office willingly, kicked the door down Nintendo, and showed us I'm still making games. Look at this. As said, even in my YouTube channel. I'm back with Kirby. And that's it. You could just wipe your hands, let Daddy Sakurai drop the mic, walk off from the Nintendo HQ, and that's it. We would have had a solid banger of a direct. But we went to a banger through straight fire. Because that's not the only mascot who got a game. Everybody been wondering. If we was gonna go to a new, If we was gonna go to a new Nintendo consoles, two things are a given. A new Smash game and a new Mario game. And I'm not counting that goddamn Mario Kart world. I'm not counting that. I'm talking about in the leagues of Sunshine, Galaxy. Everybody's expecting that type of big Mario. And yes, we're getting a Persona 6. That's always a given. we're gonna get a Persona. Don't worry, Persona 6 is not on that league. On everybody waiting on for the next F-Zero. It's not that bottom of the barrel next to wait for like 10 years for that. Everybody was just waiting for it as much as Silk Song, but we're getting. I'm pretty sure we're getting a Persona 6. Like, hopefully announced soon. Probably, but I expect a couple more Persona spin-offs till then. Like say like Persona 3 was already making waves, Reloaded. They could do it again. They could make like 5 more games. They could introduce the female MC as its own game. That's the only thing they're missing. To be honest, we got the DLC already. With Aegis. Just bring the just make a whole new game with the female protagonist. And I'm sure people will be cool with that. They'll highly want it to be in one package, in one game. But I'm okay with female MC having her own game. Based on what Kata told me, it's the only way they can make it work. Because it's its own universe with its own different events and all that stuff, based on what she told me. So once they get that done, or in like 500 Persona spin-offs, they can move on to Persona 6. But we're not here for Persona! We're here for the Kong! The King of Kong! That Billy Mitchell is gonna speedrun for celebrating his victory over Carl Jobs. Why'd I had to bring that up? Now I'm fucking sad again. I don't know, man. It's like the only joke that came to mind. I was like, oh shit, you Donkey Kong game. Oh no, I heard what happened to Caro. Man, that fucking sucks. Does that mean Billy Mitchell gonna speedrun this game? Oh shit! Donkey Kong, bro, got himself a new look and a brand new game. And my first reaction to this is, hey yo, why the fuck did he look like that? Like, why the fuck did Donkey Kong look like this? Which, I mean, I get it. It's for, what you call it? It's for the movie. But a friend told me something interesting. Which is also, I will throw in a line of conspiracy crack theories. Which I'm like, you know what? That kinda makes sense. That kinda makes sense. But first, let me explain the hype to this. Let me explain the hype to this in the only way that I know how. By looking at somebody else react to it in straight up joy. Why did I put that? Is this him talking about it, or I gotta find the Pacific video. Ladies and gentlemen, the GOAT, the legend, the man, the real King of Kong, our boy Uncle Al. Man, the way he reacted to this shit, it resonated a whole bunch of DK fans' soul. And I didn't even play much of Donkey Kong 64. For years, everybody waited for a new Donkey Kong game, right? Years. Whether it be a sequel to Donkey Kong 64 or its own type of game. Donkey Kong needed justice for so long. And Uncle Al led the crusade that the Kong needs to be freed. Expand the Dong. Dong the Kong. And I think, ladies and gentlemen, I think it paid off for him.
That's so crazy. Oh, next is the last trailer.
Oh, okay, guys. We still have
What's good, Silver? What's going on?
Man,
everybody's
come
wearing
on,
some
come
Donkey
on.
Kong barrel.
Here we go, come on.
Here we go.
Is this it?
Dude! Is this it?
This is it.
He was waiting. He was hoping. These nuts? More like these bananas.
This is it.
Or is this Mario?
This is Donkey Kong.
No!
See, because when my first initial thought was this going to be a third like Mario adventure game? But the way it's presented is too tropical. I don't think it's a Mario.
No! No way!
fucking Donkey
Oh my God, no way!
You saw the Minecraft.
Please!
You saw the Minecraft.
Please!
You know what? I'm gonna recommend you guys to watch Dragon.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
It is!
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God!
Bigger, faster, and stronger too. My first reaction is like, yo, what the fuck he look like that? Oh my God. Yo, I think one of the main things I love about this Donkey Kong redesign, he looks so fucking young. Look at that. Look at that strut. Look at that power. This young man of an ape is ready to terrorize the fucking world. And you know what? I wasn't for the design before. I wasn't digging the eyes being too close to his face like that. Or so separated. I don't know about those eye sockets. But this design quickly grown on me. He got pants! He's wearing overalls! And it's adorable! I fucked with the design. I fucked with the design hard. So, my friend told me something interesting. Even though this is like, you know, the Mario movie, and this is a great start for Donkey Kong to have his, you know, his big start. Like, it's the perfect time for Donkey Kong to, like, branch out and do his own thing. Do you guys think, and I'm going to throw the question out right here, because I just noticed something. We ain't seen no Kremlins. We ain't seen Diddy Kong. We ain't seen no other Kongs. That is from Donkey Kong 64. And I'm going to have to take a double look. Because apparently, I haven't seen Diddy Kong in Mario Kart World. Do you think Miyamoto was just like, you know what? It's time to actually get away from Rare once and for all. We got a new Donkey Kong, a gameplay style for him. It's time to get fully away from Rare. That era is done. It's time for the new age of Kong. Is that a correct theory? Because you can't scrub away Diddy. In both video games and in the music industry. You just can't scrub Diddy away. So, I'm just like, bro. This will be the craziest start for Nintendo to just be like, we're not associating with Rare anymore. We're just doing like our own thing. Like, we got our own design and we're going to run with it. That iconic Donkey Kong look that you have, throw it out the window. And I was thinking in my mind, like, why couldn't they just do like a lore thing of like, that Donkey Kong being the new Cranky Kong, and then we got this new DK right here. Know what I mean? Is it too far of a crack theory? I said crazier crack theories on a stream today. Y'all guys heard my takes. I think it's kind of cool. I gotta buy it. Let me see. New Puyo Puyo 2 again? I seen that. Puyo Puyo 2, what you call it? Is it like the Switch 2 version, or is it a brand new game? Either way, I love Puyo Puyo Tetris. And me and Vista was thinking on, like, we will stream it far in the future. Not the Switch version, because I think Rabbit gifted me on Steam. Or I think Vista got it only on Switch. Either way, me and Vista in the far future are going to plan the day to play that together. I do feel bad, because me and him was like, oh yeah, this would be cool. We just play this one day, or Tetrio, and this and all that stuff. I can't... It's hard for me to make the time for it. So I'm just like, shoot, I hope I'm not like putting them in the back burner too much. We will be doing something, Vista. I don't know what it is, but we'll do it. That's the two things I feel bad about. Delaying that and delaying, what you call it? Me and Dez's next Pokemon collab stream. Which, by the way, when that happens, Pokemon Run and Bun, only 56 people beat it. I'm going to be the 57th. Oh, man. You got the PlayStation 5 version? It's not crossplay, right? Anyway, let's get hyped for the Kong. Well, this, like, no amount of hypeness could match up the energy that this guy just gave.
No! No way! Oh my God! Oh my God! No way, dude!
The new Jet Set Radio come through on the Switch 2. Ooh. I wonder if it's a remake or is this an actual sequel. Either way, ooh. Looking at Switch 2, looking at it for the newer gen consoles. I cannot wait. Although I wish they would have kept like the cartoonish or anime-ish type style that they had, better than going like full 3D models. But like, I mean, still, I cannot wait, man.
Oh my god!
God damn.
Oh my god!
Don't know, but you wish.
Really, you can bury in the ground.
Dude! Oh my god!
Hell, if it ever was crossplay, or if they ever add crossplay in like 50 years, shit. Imagine us all going toe to toe in a Puyo Puyo Tetris. That would be fun.
God, it looks so fucking cool!
Dude. All over the place.
Oh my fucking god, bro!
That long leg. There is a guy.
The tears, the passion. It's like when I saw Arlo reacting to a new Pikmin game. Literally, the only time I matched this fucking energy was Deltarune, Deltarune reveal, and I wasn't there to stream it.
Oh, dude, look at this
I hope I emulated that type of energy though when we saw that Deltarune.
shit! Oh my god!
Donkey Kong New Horizons, am I right?
Speechless, tears, nothing but joy. Donkey Kong fully expressed. I love it. I love it so much. Teeth scares me, but I fucking love this.
Oh my god, bro!
He's so expressive. I love him.
Really cool.
I love him too. I love him a lot. Give me the plushies.
Oh my god! Oh my fucking god!
Are you crying?
No crap.
Wait, go back to that.
Oh man, bro!
Damn. It's like some Elden Ring shit.
Yo.
I swear I just heard like, bro, are you crying? He said yes. I wouldn't blame him. I'll be the same way. I'm happy for you, man. I'm happy for all the Donkey Kong fans out there, yo. Cause bro, man, since the 64, people been asking for this, and now that we finally got it, sure, the other Kongs ain't coming back, but at least we're here with the first member of the DK crew. It's just like Odyssey with new and classic level design. That's what I was thinking. I wonder if it was by the same team that made Super Mario Odyssey, but made a joke that it was like, yo, this is Donkey Kong but Deep Rock Galactic, and I was like, you know what? Kind of is if you look at the gameplay closely. Like, we look at all this, it basically is. Where's all the digging stuff? It's smashing. See, look at that. He's going through like a whole bunch of the ground. The environment is breakable. You could dig underground at any point. This game looks so cool. It looks so great. I am loving every minute of this Kong game. Damn. What is this timeline? We had a Super Mario Odyssey. We had an Adventure Kirby game. We got the Breath of the Wilds and Tears of the Kingdom. We got goddamn DK joining the roster on this adventure. It's perfect. It's fucking perfect.
So many W's, guys. He's waited 11 years for this.
11 fucking years!
Oh,
It looks so good.
it does! It looks so good!
It's like they spent all their time on this game.
ここまでご覧いた
That
だき
they would do
Yeah.
some Mario game.
Hey, Uncle Al, our legend, our GOAT, our number one Kong. Any words that you like to say about your thoughts on this new Kong game?
Oh my god, it looks
Oh my god, dude!
Wait, do they have one
Thank you. What about when you're gonna be playing it? Will you be streaming it?
more?
スイッチ2の発売日は
No,
6月
And then we got the big reveal after that. June 5th is when the Switch 2 going to drop. Which means I lost my bet. Nobody won their bet. Only Vista won their bet. What was it? Your guess was on the 20th. I wanted to clown around. I said the 19th. I think someone said like the 18th or the 17th or something like that. Which one was Vista's like the closest? Like how far was he? Vista's was the 15th. Mez was the 30th. Yours was the 20th. Mines with the 19th. So yeah, Vista got it. I can now see a new Smash Ultimate update. What they gonna do? Finally, make Steve and Kaguya balanced? Like, bro, if they even do like a Smash Ultimate Super Deluxe, and add more characters, I'll be fine with that. Honestly, I'll be like Ultimate stuck his ground for so long, and been hyped for so long and praised for so long. I wouldn't mind it being the end all be all, and they treat it like a Mario Kart 8. But again, I wouldn't mind a new Smash game altogether with a new staff. They could take the easy route, or they could go brand new. And knowing Sakurai, he wants to go brand new. He wants his team, whoever team that's doing this, go brand new. Let's see. Just remove Sonic and I'll be happy. Remove Sonic and bring him back with new moves. Then I'll be happy. Give him like an adventure moveset, like shit that we see in mods. Then I'll be happy. Fuck it. Remove Steve too. He's just too OP. You can balance him all he wants. He's just too OP. Kaguya just take away super armor for a bunch of his attacks. Even though it'll make him very vulnerable. He don't need all that shit. Kaguya don't need all this.
Alright, Sakurai, we finally finished designing Kazuya. Here, take a look. Okay, let me try him out.
The fucking memes, I love this. Is it really Kaguya? He doesn't do the Kaguya dance?
Damn. This character is dog shit. Huh? Think we need to make some adjustments. Okay. What do you suggest? Okay. I think in order to balance him out, we should make half of his moves have super armor. Half of
Why?
his moves?
We need to remove that. That's all I want from him.
That's a lot. But then again, I mean, Bowser gets a similar treatment, so, sure.
But Bowser's big. Why is Kaguya considered a heavy?
Can't hurt that much. Also,
Is Kaguya a heavy? Or is he, like, not a heavy, but he still gets super armor anyway in a lot of his attacks?
his idle animation has super armor. His idle animation?
I didn't know that.
Yes. So, like, he has Bowser's tough guy. Yes. Okay.
Well, Ganondorf just need a whole overall altogether. He need a new moveset.
Sure.
Just like Sonic.
Alright, I guess that might balance. I'm not done yet. Really? And for the other half of his moves, they are invincible. You're serious? Yes. You want to make half of his moves have super armor and the other half invincible.
Look. Don't question his vision.
Yes.
I fucking love these. Is he still doing these?
Okay, Sakurai, I think he's pretty good now. I'm not done yet. Oh my. Next, give him a kill throw. A kill throw. Sakurai, none of the fighting.
Kaguya hasn't been in a major grand finals this year. I wonder why. Like, did they like drop them or something? Like, nobody didn't want to play Kaguya, and yet they just stuck with Steve.
Game characters have kill throws. I know.
Oh, you meant about the super armor. Remove Ganondorf's super armor. Well, Ganondorf a character that got a lot of drawbacks as is, so I could kind of forgive it. Maybe. Although, a real good Ganondorf could make me shit myself, so...
But this one does. Okay. Here, he has a kill
Let's see, so Riddles had been, shit in the bed. Ah, okay.
throw. Are you satisfied now? Now that I think about it, give him a reflector. A reflector? Yeah.
Yo, I peeped this when I was playing Smash Ultimate, when I was like practicing up for like a Royal Rumble, or like how I was gonna make the Royal Rumble. I saw him like picking a fox, or was it like a Pikachu or something like that? He kicked the fucking thunder joke right back at Pikachu. Like how the fuck?
Are you shitting me? Sakurai! What does he need a reflector for? I think it will help him out.
Pow! How the hell?
Okay, Sakurai. Half of his moves have super armor.
Bro, he don't even do that in the main game.
The other half are invincible, which I mind you could just be used to go past projectiles. But now, he also has a kill throw and a reflector.
Yeah, dodge that help him go through projectiles is actually on brand from Tekken. Cause then they had like Akuma in Tekken 7, and they had moves to like dodge that.
Yeah.
Aside from sidestepping.
Now that you mention it, he's still not strong enough.
What?
That's what you got out of this? I think, in order to balance him out, he needs a shield break. A shield break. Yes. You just gave a shield break to Sephiroth. What is this? A shield break bargain sale? I think he really needs it.
Why would he need it?
Okay. He has a shield break. Half of his moves are invincible.
Look, I get it. He's like pure, unlike Terry Bogard and freaking Ryu and Ken, that could has moves to like, you know, defy the laws of physics. Kazuya is a grounded fighter, just as much characters in the Tekken series, until he goes to devil mode. I get it. I understand that. It didn't make that hard to work unless he got that devil mode. But does he really need all this?
Other half have super armor. He has a reflector. Yeah.
Yeah, Miru was the last Kazuya in Grand Finals, and that was over a year ago. Last Kazuya when was in Grand Finals was Riddle's over 2 years ago. Shit, so is Kazuya just going to stink now? It's just an era of Steve.
Has idle super armor, a kill throw. What else does he need? Now that I think about it, let's just make one of his moves ignore shield. You just gave him a shield break. Yes. So to balance it out, the other move just ignore shield.
That's dick. I mean, I can forgive it, the 10-hit combo. It is kind of, like, as much people saw that at first and was like, oh shit, this shit is busted. Omega broken. And you could just have that as a pummel. No, it's not as bad as you think. You could, like, easily avoid it if you're on low percent and all that stuff. And if you is on higher percent, you could just, like, if you, like, DI yourself, if you just, like, go to the right or something like that, you just hold the stick, like, away from them, you could just easily get out of it. So it makes sense that the final hit will have, like, a special property to it. You know what? I actually forgive that.
Sakurai, please tell me that's it. Now that I think about it, let him fly.
What?
Fly? Yes. What do you mean he can fly now? Let him spread his wings and fly. He's a fighting
Well, he devil mode. That makes sense.
game character that can fly. What else, Sakurai? You know what? Now that I think about it, yeah, he's not balanced enough. Let's give him more stuff.
No! No, no, no!
You're absolutely right. Sakurai, I was just... Next, let's give him a mechanic where when he's losing, he does more knockback.
Motherfucker, that's his rage, if I recall.
There's already a mechanic for that. It's called Rage. Yes, but let's make it better for him.
Lucario.
That's just Lucario.
It's amazing how I remember this on point.
Okay, then make it red. Now it's different. Sakurai, please tell
And his rage got like super special properties that has special kills.
me that's it. Okay, that is it. Thank you, Sakurai.
Yay!
Actually,
Fuck.
now that I think about it, Sakurai, we could not possibly fit any more things into this character. Okay, let's make his taunts a moveset as well. What?
I forgot about that! Yeah! I said, hey, remember Luigi having a spike at his taunt now? That goofy ass taunt that does like damage or something? Yeah, let's just get that as spike. And now let's make all that into Kazuya's moveset.
Yes, let's make his taunts a 4-hit combo.
The fucking, what is that? The Jin Kasama combo? I forgot what that move was. I know one of them has it.
Sakurai, when are you retiring?
There's a Goku one? Oh yeah! Based on the mod! Yo, there's a fire mod going around with Goku and Smash Ultimate and all that shit. Like, I recommend you guys look at it. I'm pretty sure we reacted to it like a couple weeks back. If you want a fun parody showcase.
Alright, Sakurai.
And don't worry, we're not gonna be watching this guy's videos all day. I just love his videos, alright? This will be the last one. Not only that, I just gotta show y'all one more video that I did in WWE 2K25, so after that, we'll wrap up.
I think it's about time we add a brand new character to the game.
Yeah, right? Yeah, because we talked about Kong, we talked about Kirby, we talked about Dust Blood, or Blood Dust, and we talked about the reveal date, which is June 5th. So, yeah, we're officially done with the Nintendo Direct. That was all our coverage of it. if there's anything that y'all guys are hyped for or waiting for more stuff in the future, are you hyped to get to the Switch too, or you're gonna wait it out and see what more games comes out? For me, I'm my broke ass. I have no choice but to wait out and see what more games come out to make me hyped and give me a reason to get it. Silksong? Yeah, we talked about Silksong U, so it's nice to see that Silksong is real after all. As we say in the Friday Night Funkin' community, that didn't spend the money on crack. Speaking of Friday Night Funkin', they got an update too. So, it's not really that much of a big update. I think it's just like a song pack. So, after that, they're still going like later down the road for like a new character and all that. So, it's not super major, but it's available for you to play.
I suppose it is that time, huh? Well, in that case, let's take a look at the ballots. Goku, huh? Jeez, it really seems like the community wants this character. Did you say Goku? I mean,
yeah, just Goku. Yeah. Me, as a Nintendo figurehead, with dollar signs. I'm sorry. I blew my nose for a second. Good thing we got tissues over here. I'm not getting sick. Let's see. Gonna wait. I love the games, but the console seems like a prototype. I want to give it till like the second year or something. I want to see when more games come out. Cause like, to be honest, if it's Smash, it's a given, it's a definite. And then at a time if it was Pokemon, it's an automatic. But now I'm just like, Pokemon games haven't been hitting for me for the past few years. I enjoy Scarlet and Violet despite it being the Sonic 06 of a Pokemon. I'm still going with that. It's a beautiful trash fire, but it's my beautiful trash fire. Legend ZA does look hype, but at the same time, I'm just like, why am I not feeling hype for it then? If I'm like excited about it, I could hold out. I could wait. $80 is another thing, but you know people is gonna be like, oh well, you pay like $90 for video games anyway, or you buy all the DLC and all that. Trust me, I've been seeing annoying wars of the comment section. Like, it's the video game industry. They're always gonna keep bumping it up. They're always gonna say it's either like inflation or production value and all that stuff. They're just gonna do it just cause. And with GTA 6 gonna probably be like around $100, get ready for that new standard. Yay.
wow, Goku again? I guess we really should add him to the game, huh? Are you familiar with him? Oh, I mean, of course. Everybody loves Goku. And as you can tell, he is very highly requested, so I think it's a good idea to add him to the game. Alright, very well. I'll add him to the game. Yes. Goku! I don't think I'm too
Also, this mod is sick, by the way, of what you're about to see.
familiar with this character. Who is Goku again? You don't know Goku? I mean, he's considered to be one of the greatest martial artists in fictional history.
By the way, I know I said this probably be the last video that I'll see of him, but I'm about to like watch one of his videos on Dragon Ball. how Toriyama designed the Dragon Ball series, and how he designed Daima.
Really? Even better than Ryu? Well, some would say yeah. That's amazing. What are some of his feats? Well, Goku is mostly known for his exceptional abilities. You see, he has super speed, super strength, he can teleport, he can shoot lasers, he can fly. What the hell? Did a 5-year-old design this character?
Well, Sakurai from this universe, we see you designing some of the characters. You tell us. But then again, I won't question your vision. Wait, what? Why do you put Ray Scruffy Kip? Is Kip streaming again? Let's see, I only like the Puyo Puyo Tetris 2 and the what you call it? Let's see, and Pokemon Coliseum Gale of Darkness news. Yeah, the GameCube stuff, man. I'm very hype about that. And I cannot wait to see what more games they'll add into the future. It just sucks that it's only a Switch 2 thing. I feel like it could have been perfectly a Switch 1 thing, but oh well, I guess. This implies my Linux torture hell is more preferable than Dragon Ball Rant. Then get the fuck out of here, then. No, I'm joking.
Huh? How in the world is that martial arts? Well, I suppose things got kind of ridiculous at some point, but if anything, this will still make him perfect for a fighting game, don't you think? Oh, I do reckon.
Yeah, hell. By the memes.
ridiculous.
Hold on, didn't Game Freak design ZA for the new consoles? Couldn't they polish up the textures a bit? So it's originally gonna be made for Switch 1, but it's getting an upgrade pack. So I have a feeling a lot of people are just gonna go get the upgrade pack because they're terrified of Scarlet and Violet. We've seen what Scarlet and Violet did, and a lot of people didn't like Sword and Shield. So and Legends played out nice, but I felt like they got a lot less out of it. I felt like they could have. They had a lot of missed opportunities. So everybody's just gonna say like, fuck it, we're just gonna get the like the upgraded version, cause why the fuck not? But like, yeah, it's originally made for a Switch 1, but it's getting an upgrade. I don't think they announced the ZA upgrade pack, just Switch 1 and the Switch 2 edition. Right! Because some games it's just not gonna no, you're right there, 100%. You mentioned this. I walk back that one. Yeah, because it's not an upgrade pack. They're just having separate editions. Unlike the other games that we've seen that have an upgrade pack. Pokemon and typical, like we spoke about this in the group chat too. Like freaking classic Game Freak, you're gonna have the Switch 1 version and you're gonna have the Switch 2 version. So you're gonna pick or choose. It's either a take it or leave it thing. I mean, we've seen that before with in past consoles, like generations. More likely, like, yeah, you got this version of one game, and then you got the superior version in the other game. But if you're having an upgrade pack, why don't you just have that? Like, just buy the first game, and then when you decide to get, like, a Switch 2, just get that. Or if you get a Switch 2, you could just have, like, you could just buy it as is a Switch 2 edition. Like, I know, money, but still. God damn it, Game Freak.
Point, but if anything, this will still make him perfect for a fighting game, don't you think? Oh, I do recognize this character actually. I remember seeing him in a few games I was playing before, especially that one fighting game. Oh, Dragon Ball FighterZ? I remember seeing him in a few games I was playing before, especially.
It's funny because I remember when this game first came out and I was fucking ecstatic for it because one of my favorite games, Dragon Ball games of all time, is Budokai 3. So I'm like, oh yes, a new Dragon Ball Fighter, that's cool. And it was hype for the most part. I just dropped it for the same reason for Marvel 3. Both very excellent games. It's just that I'm a 6-button person compared to like the easy casual, fast-paced 4-button chainer or launcher or something like that. I don't know. It's just preference, I guess. Not to offend any level. I love the games clearly. I love them a lot. Just the style, that type of fast-paced gameplay style is just not for me, I guess. I'm more like boost the ground, I guess, tactical, I guess, with it. I don't know what they even call it. I'm more into like traditional Street Fighter, Tekken. If I could, probably Mortal Kombat, that type of stuff.
That one fighting game. Oh, Dragon Ball FighterZ? Yeah, it's very popular. If anything, we can take some inspiration from that game when designing his moveset. Oh, great idea. I do recall a couple of the moves I was using in that game. I think I'll start off with the projectiles. Okay, coming in strong. First.
Alright, now we get to finally see this mod in Sakurai's vision.
Neutral air, he'll shoot a ki blast. His neutral air?
Damn!
Air, he'll shoot a ki blast. His neutral air?
One shot at that bitch!
There's a projectile? Hell yeah, it is.
I mean, I guess it's a little accurate, right?
Why is it a projectile? Hey, calm down. Mega Man has a projectile neutral air, and you seem to be okay with that. Yeah, but those are just little lemons they shooting. That does not compare to this. A whole ass explosion.
With an instant kill.
You did tell me he was very strong. Yeah, but I mean, a lot of other characters are strong too. We just gave a giant explosion to Sephiroth. Yeah, for a neutral special that takes 2 seconds to charge. Yeah,
that is a long ass charge up, but I mostly use it to like edge guard.
Whatever. We'll make his up throw an explosion as well.
What?
Why are they exploding? Due to his super laser powers and super strength, the opponents won't be able to handle the sheer awesomeness of his power. So naturally, they'll explode on hit. What are you on about right now?
Hey, it's me, Goku!
God damn! Look, I'm telling you, everybody went Goku in the Smash, but this is accurately what would happen if he entered the Smash universe. Am I wrong? The only one that could probably whip his ass is Kirby.
And he has super speed, right? Let's give him the fastest combos.
I don't think that was edited. I think that's actually part of the mod. Fucking sick.
What the?
Play that shit again.
The fastest combos. What the? What is going
Ow! Poor Lucario! He died off screen!
on? And next, we'll add the super laser attack. What the? Did that Kamehameha wave just one-shot him? And it covered the entire stage? Wait, what? What did you say? The Kamehameha wave. The Kameyomama wave?
Nice.
No, Kamehameha wave. Kamama wave. Kamehameha. Kaka. You're not even trying at this point. Whatever. The laser kills. How are you going to design a move that you don't even know the name for? And why does everything have to explode?
I mean, it's on brand for Dragon Ball. Let's be real here. It's on brand for Dragon Ball.
Because he's very strong.
See? On brand from Dragon Ball.
So what? There's a ton of strong characters in Smash.
Yeah, but not strong as Goku. I mean, that meme exists for a reason. Can they beat Goku?
You have Kirby. Kirby? You mean the cute little marshmallow guy?
The only one that can beat Goku.
Yeah, dude. He's even stronger than Goku.
Yes.
What? What are you talking about? He's adorable. Kirby has literally killed gods. What? What do you mean what? You literally
Goku fight gods, to be fair.
designed the character. Oh yeah, that's right. What the hell was I thinking? Can we just work on moves that don't make him blow things up?
I mean, Kirby could technically suck Goku to have the same powers. Like, GG's. What if he sucked him up in Ultra Instinct?
Okay, here's an idea. For his up special, he teleports behind you.
Why did he explode?
And then he blows you up. Dude, what did I just say? Okay, I'll relax. Maybe we should give him a spike. Another one? I'm pretty sure he has like 14 on his head already. No, dude, I mean
Good point.
like a meteor smash. Oh, You know, he doesn't really need one. He'll just explode when he dunks on you.
You know what? I'm for it. Damn!
This is not a character, man. We need to give him something that doesn't make you explode. Oh,
This is like Mugen when you download Chuck Norris or PewDiePie and they like, have like one-hit combos and shit.
okay, let's
Or one-hit kills.
give him a power-up. When he's already this strong, for his down B, he'll power up with Psych Up. Huh?
I know the joke that they're gonna make here.
And then he one-shots you. Did you just call that Psych Up? And for his side B, he pulls out an assault rifle. Why
What?
does he have an assault rifle?
Whoa, hold on. I could defend this by saying one simple thing.
Psych Up? And for his side B, he pulls out an assault rifle. Why does he have an assault rifle?
Fortnite.
To stay true to the main series, of course.
That's it, just Fortnite.
Even though, you might be right. Adding a character with an assault rifle to Smash might be a little too much. It's why I never bothered to add Shadow. What do you mean the main series? When did he ever use an assault rifle? He uses
Why not Shadow? Hey, look! Fortnite!
it all the time in Fortnite. Fortnite? Yeah. Goku's from Fortnite, no? Bro, he's a skin in Fortnite. He's not originally from that game. Oh.
I like how he just went from Goku who to, oh, Goku from Fortnite. And for his neutral B, Joker pulls out a gun.
Sonic the Hedgehog? Goku is not an anthropomorphic animal. So why do they both have the same super forms? I don't know, but they're not from the same series, man.
Here we go again.
He's not originally from that game. Oh. Sonic the Hedgehog? Goku is not an anthropomorphic animal. So why do they both have the same super forms?
And it's back to back on either it's inspired or stolen or copied. Just because Sonic stole from like Star Wars from the Death Egg, which was supposed to be inspired, I guess. I mean, like, Sonic community is Dragon Ball communities are two peas in a pod, but man, did they hate and they have a strong love-hate relationship with each other. I don't know. I watch a lot of this shit in the background.
I don't know, but they're not from the same series, man. Okay, so he's definitely from Dragon Quest. What? No, why would you
I mean, it's made by the same guy, right?
assume that? Because he has Psych Up like Hero does. That's Kaioken, dude. Kaio what? You
I knew it. There it is. There it is. Everybody claps.
thought they're from the same series because they have a move that looks similar? Well, their design kind of looks similar too. It's because they're both designed by the same person, but they're still from completely different series. Isn't Goku from Dragon Quest Fighters?
Yeah, one of my favorite games. What was it? Persona 3 Rebirth? Yeah.
Dragon Quest it's Dragon Ball Fighters. Oh, well that's confusing. Why do they both have dragon? Beats me, but the series that Goku's from focuses on Dragon Balls, so that's why they call it that. Why is there a video game series focused on the balls of a dragon?
That's a good point. I mean, if we think back to Blue Dragon, could that be considered blue balls?
What the fuck? It's not. Well, technically it is. But it's a different pair of balls. A different dragon's balls? Well, it's the balls of all kinds of dragons, but it's not the balls they're thinking about. I honestly wish I wasn't thinking about balls at all right now. No, dude, I mean these are special balls that glow and grant wishes when you speak to them. Why is this a video game?
You know, explaining that to somebody, like, I guess I can see why. I mean, everybody and their grandma know what Dragon Ball is. But imagine back then, they're like, yo, this shit fire! What's it called? Dragon Ball! Dragon Ball? What's that? So they get to, so there's like this kid and this lady, they get together, and they go on an adventure for finding these dragon's balls. For finding the Dragon Balls? Yeah, they're going around finding the Dragon Balls. They're finding dragon's balls. No!
It's not a video game, it's a manga and anime series that just so happens to have video game adaptations. What? Yeah, dude. Goku's an anime character. Ugh, gross. Get him out of here. What? There will be no anime characters in Super Smash Bros. Period. What? Why? Smash Bros. Is for video game characters only. Anime characters are not welcome. What? Oh man. Wait, so does that mean that we're not gonna add Shrek? What did you just say to me?
Oh my god. Okay. Wait, what the fuck? Goku and Vegeta invade Smash? Chat! I'm gonna give you an option. We go to this video that I seen specifically about Dragon Ball transformations, or we go for Goku and Vegeta invade Smash. I don't think I've seen this video before, so I'm very curious about it. I've seen this one. I'll let y'all guys think. And if y'all don't make a decision, I will. Would you want to go for Dragon Ball? Or you want to go with Dragon Ball and Smash? Either way, you're going to get dragging these nuts in your mouth. Like, Toxic don't say go to the right. Goku and Vegeta smash each other. Alright, let's go to it.
Hey, Vegeta!
What is it, Kakarot?
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, I've been loving the Dragon Ball AI memes too. I miss the YouTube channel Dragon Ball AI. That thing died a long time ago, and apparently it's still running and still get like donations or some shit. Like, I don't know, got a picture on something. I don't know what the fuck type of grimy shit they're doing. But like, damn, I miss their fucking YouTube channel so much. It was so funny to sit back and listen to. A lot of people had Sponge AI. My shit was Dragon Ball AI. I mean, you can look up the YouTube channel; it still exists. But like, man, I miss it. I miss Broly Weed.
Hey, Vegeta!
What is it, Kakarot? Spit it out!
We just got an invitation to Smash!
Pause.
Oh, stop the cap, Kakarot. You know those cartoon clowns cannot handle our swagger.
No, it's true. Look, it's...
This style automatically makes me think of my Dragon Ball Fister video.
That's so right here. Dear Dragon Ball protagonists, you have all been invited to join Smash.
Kakarot, you idiots! That says Dragon Quest, not Dragon Ball.
Oh, will you look at that?
Damn it, Kakarot. I knew it was cap.
Hey, what if we just go there anyways?
Huh? But
I mean, they're Goku and Vegeta. They can do whatever the fuck they want. Who's gonna stop them?
how?
I can use my instant transmission.
Do you honestly believe that would work?
Only one way to find out. Hold my hand.
You know what? I think I'll just
Are these two gonna talk to Sakurai?
sit this one out.
And then next, we'll make him lighter than Pikachu. Why?
The fuck?
Hey, what's going on?
Kakarot, it worked!
Oh yeah! I knew he could do it!
Who are these guys?
Wait a minute, is that?
Frieza! Is that Goku?
Frieza, what
Yes, it's Goku.
are you doing here?
I should be asking you the same thing. How did you get in my game?
Kakarot, he's on us!
They invited Frieza before us? Now I'm mad!
Oh my god, he still got the one-hit kill moves.
Just deleted Mewtwo.
Hey, not fair! No way I'm letting you have all the fun. You the
No, not Pikachu. He's cute. Leave him alone.
there.
Oh, that does it. Time to get these invaders off my game.
Whoa, is that a grade 8? Hey, what are you doing? Holy crap!
You just got ding-donged at 60. They definitely need to nerf that. I'm getting 0 to death by this Italian with a plunger, Kakarot.
Oh man, he's gonna hit by the many designs of Sakurai. All those videos led up to this very moment.
Kakarot, we need to power up. Ha!
We need to go even further beyond. Ha!
Why do they keep changing hair colors? Are these guys liberals? They're
I'm sorry, I didn't meant to laugh at that. Like, I mean, I don't care for politics all like that, but damn, he actually did that little slight jab. I don't care, it could be liberals, Republican. I don't care what side you represent. That shit was fucking funny.
transforming!
Gohan, what are you doing here? Is that Trunks' sword?
Wait, transform from yellow to blue? That's like Sonic transforming, but backwards.
Wait, get Sonic! Get one of the most annoying characters in the game.
That robot side B stronger than Super Saiyan Blue.
I'm getting wobbled, Kakarot.
Yeah, wobble his ass. Yeah, get him. Get him with the band techniques.
Darn. Looks like these guys are more powerful than we thought.
Alright, I'm
He's getting Ultra Instinct, huh?
almost done with the patch that will remove these invaders from the game.
Kakarot.
What did that say?
With the patch that will remove these invaders from the game.
Yeah, me typing in Google random shit. Why is there 4 monkeys in my game now?
Kakarot, he's about to remove us from the game.
His Cody skills are stronger than Super Saiyan Blue. I don't think we can win.
Damn it all. Defeated by some nerd with a computer.
They're gonna fuse, are they?
Wait, we can use fusion.
Fusion? You know how I feel about that.
We have to.
I don't know, man. You could have so much power in the world, but can you beat out what you call it? Can you beat coding? Can you beat programming? What if Sakurai just hit the delete button? What if he reverts it like 5 patches?
Touch fingertips, Vegeta. It's the only way.
I hate touching your tip.
Almost there.
Do we have a choice?
Fine, but make it quick.
And wait a minute, what's going on?
Don't he got his own moveset too? Look at him though, he looks so tough!
Let's end this.
Hey, where did those two go?
I'm neither Goku nor Vegeta.
Oh my gosh, it's Gogeta! Where did he come from?
I'm no longer him. Rather, I am they.
So they are liberals.
Well, Sakurai's getting canceled today. For once, it's not me that's getting canceled.
All right, let's have some fun. How you like me now?
Yo, that's sick. He got the Terry Bogard moves. Hold on, I gotta see this move. I gotta see this set.
How you like me now?
Damn, that Yosha kick though. Damn, he got that Terry Bogard move. Yeah, what was that? Buster Gazer, I think?
Wobble these nuts.
Sakurai,
Damn, he hit him with the wobble these nuts though? That's crazy.
what's the holdup? They're too strong. I can't remove them from the game.
Haha! You hear that? Looks like we're stuck here for good.
Wait, I still have one more trick up my sleeve.
Kirby. Please, get Kirby.
Hey, what's that?
Yeah! Sonic, the boy!
What?
You gotta fight Saiyan with Super Saiyan. Super Sonic. You gotta fight Super Saiyan with Super Sonic.
What just happened? Let's just say they're on a land far, far away.
Ah! What the?
I'm sure they'll make do here. Watch my other videos. And alright. I think I'm gassed out of everything that I wanted to do. I talked about everything that I wanted to talk about. So I think I'll present y'all with a fun gift. So remember when I was talking about WWE 2K25 and the whole storyline behind that? Of where I had my character Christine. You gotta have one male protagonist, one female protagonist. And y'all work together in a intergender WWE league. You gotta stop the Nexus from invading the NXT. With either the mystery people of basically the CM Punk is leading the charge, and which you thought that Triple H was like behind it, but like it was really CM Punk because he won the main event WrestleMania. Yada 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 yada. I talked about this before. I mentioned one interesting part about branching paths, which I guess wasn't a thing in 2K24 and 2K25. No, 2K24 and 2K23. Forgive me. So when I did the storyline, there's like a couple options that you could pick, and it follows you through like with certain like the change of dialogue and stuff, right? So you had an option to like make your characters like date, make your characters be like training buddies, or make them long-term friends. So I'm like, wait a minute, hold on. If I pick we dated, apparently my character Christine is fucking dating Spider-Man. And that cracked me up along the way, cause I was like, hey yo, why Spider-Man is doing all this goofy shit? Or he's acting like such an asshole. Like, I love 2K stories, and I love creating shit. I love creating goofy shit for the sake of seeing it come through in actual storylines. So there was a moment where look, I'm gonna explain their storyline briefly in 2K25. Christine and Spider-Man were once dating, but they didn't date anymore. Then they didn't see each other for years, but they was kind of cool in the back burner. So when things gone haywire in WWE with the mutiny attacks, Christine phoned up Spider-Man to help take mutiny down and restore WWE to its glory. Now around that time, we had to go through title divisions. We had to go through different countries. Like for different wrestling shows. Spider-Man had to do some tricks to get mutiny out of the tail. Working together with CM Punk until the inevitable betrayal. The Toe Team won the NXT tag titles, only to lose them shortly after because the ref was in on it. Dirty tactics that you normally see in WWE, and a fun war to like see it play out. So now we get to the end game, or at least one of the end games, the major turning point, where we get to Survivor Series. Yeah, so in Survivor Series, we have Christine, Spider-Man, and two other allies that you recruit versus CM Punk, Ivo Sky, and I think, who's the other one? Bailey? Yeah, Bailey. It's supposed to be like a three thing, a best 2 out of 3. If one of the matches lose, like one of the competitors lose in a match, then that's dangerous for them. If they tie it up, then there'll be a final round, as best 2 out of 3 implies. So in the end, Spider-Man gone missing because he went to go look for mutiny because they didn't attack in the second round. And I'm stuck. Christine is stuck, like my character, my female character, is stuck fighting CM Punk and Bailey in a handicap match. Eventually, you try to get the win, you do your task, and then this cutscene plays out where the homeboy comes in. So ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the greatest moment in WWE history. My road to WrestleMania moment.
And the referee's helpless since it's no.
Wait, hold up. Could I put this on full blast? Yeah, y'all guys need to hear it.
Disqualification.
Oh, I can't press the pause. Okay. And it's fucking Spider-Man, dog.
And the referee's helpless since it's no disqualification. Is that who I...
Look at him. It's my man. It's the Spider-Man. My boy coming in to rescue me. Let's go. Oh, Survivor Series is going to go off without a hitch, man. Confirm this victory. No disqualifications, too. He's ready to game.
I think it is. We thought Mutiny had taken out half of our team. They may have taken a shot, but this leader of Team WWE isn't going down that easily.
Yeah, Spider-Man, baby!
All of a sudden,
What they look is scared.
Get it in!
They see Mutiny crumbling before their very eyes.
Team WWE.
It's time!
Mutiny on the ropes.
Oh! Spider-Man, what? I think you misaimed.
Oh my God! What?
Oh! Oh!
What is happening? I'll tell you
Spider-Man, what are you doing?
what's happening. We're seeing yet another defection.
At the worst possible time, with everything
Bully McGuire, no!
these two have been through, I never thought I'd see this.
Bro going full black suit. Literally, like, Mutiny is all about black colors.
This is a shocking betrayal.
We gotta get the blackest of them all.
It's a choice that can't be taken back.
See, and this from here, you could choose between continue as Christine, your female, like, your first main protagonist, and then you could choose on to the second main protagonist, which is like the male or female one, depending on who you pick first and who you pick second. So the second branch is an alternate timeline where Mutiny fully wins. Well, this timeline is basically the main part of the story.
These two have so much history.
I can't believe I've been betrayed by Spider-Man!
Saxton, divisiveness.
You should have seen this coming.
Oh!
You should have seen this coming.
Maybe we all should have.
My poor girl!
You made your point. It's what Mutiny's done for months. Beating
No,
WWE
not the
in the
GTS!
most humiliating
Don't put her to
way
sleep!
possible.
Go to sleep.
Oh!
This is tough to watch. No, don't count it. Come on.
Spider-Man, why?
Choice.
Spider-Man, why?
It's over.
Mutiny has prevailed.
I got put to sleep and betrayed by Spider-Man. Oh no! And then the whole storyline kicks off as after a month of you getting brutally attacked. You finally come back with a whole set of like WWE squads, with a whole set of wrestlers. I guess different companies. You can either go by WWE Legends, you could go by an indie brand, or you could go by created like past characters, like for the sake of WWE, like created characters or like story characters is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, story characters from 2K23 and 24. They literally got the Avengers to assemble. So it's like, I'm sorry, that kick at the end, I was just like, damn. When I first saw this, I was like, shit. I really didn't see this coming.
Divisiveness.
You should have seen this coming. You hear that?
I should have made a WrestleMania alteration for Spider-Man. Like, gave him like the whole black suit design. Like, just color this whole thing black. Because Christine, I gave her a WrestleMania outfit, but fuck. I told you guys I was gonna like, when I get back to here, when I go grind my rise, that I will show you guys this particular clip. I'm glad I got it. Fucking Spider-Man, man. I've been bullied to the end. And alright, I guess with that, it's time for me to wrap up here. Let me see. So, whew, I am tired out. We went on for an hour and 37. God damn. Which means that's like a total of 5 hours. We basically went for like 5 hours. Jesus Christ. 5 hours or more. And now, I get to rest. I get to take out the armor. And I'm gonna go watch that Deltarune outro like 500 more times. No, that Deltarune teaser like 500 more times. Like, goddamn. It's a new day. A new day of Kong. A new day of Kirby. A new day in Deltarune. Deltarune is waiting. Let's wrap it up, shall we? Excuse me. Being live for about 5 hours, I thank all y'all guys for coming through this jam-packed Jamboree stream. If you guys are wondering, go to part 1 to the VOD if you want to recap. We talked about the Sonic timeline. We talked about Pokemon Red and Bun. We talked about this Mario game that Alpha Red did. Pokemon that is like this ROM hack of Pokemon Emerald that is like Mario. It was just really great and fantastic. We went over with Shrimpo the Five Nights at Freddy's 2 movie thing trailer, and then after that we went We went balls deep talking about the Nintendo Switch 2 Direct, which was fire, had a lot of hype. I think it was a solid Direct. If not a fire one, a pretty solid one. And now, I think that brings us to what's going to happen the rest of the week. So, what's happening? Friday, I don't think I'm going to be able to stream. I'm going to probably let Vista and Mez know ahead of time. It depends. That Monster Hunter DLC is going to drop. So, me, Corey, and Quan is going to be all over that shit. So, maybe, if you guys already haven't followed, we'll be in a Quan stream if he decides to stream it. But then again, we could probably do power. It depends on how I'm feeling. Let me see. Anything else to look out for? I talked to Shrimp already before she left the room, so we probably may do a Shrimp stream on Saturday. Sunday will be Wolfpack, whatever we want to do on Wolfpack. It's undecided, I think. Kip wants to do a TCG tournament on, I believe, not this week, but next week. So that gives us time to prepare. And if you guys hype for a TCGP tournament, there you go. More information on that on twitch.tv/ScruffyKip. And I think anything else that I got to mention. No, if there's anything else that I want to that I want to stream or feel like doing, because I'm tired of listing things and not getting around to them. Y'all guys gonna have to catch it when it's up there, or when I actually do get around to it, like 100%. Follow the stream. Be sure to be on the lookout. Maybe at some point, hopefully by this week or next week, me and Deck could hook up the multi-platform stuff. And then, like always, I guess I'm out of here. I am hungry. All I just had was a long French bread sandwich. Oh yeah, how rude of me! I didn't even give the final shout out. Toxic Dome, Silver Song, Dedinsky. Who else came through that I'm able to scroll up to? Nope, I think we're all good. Oh no, my copyright. Stop and think of the YouTube. YouTube could blow me. I could just remove this bit. Alright, time for me to roll. Enough of the jokes. I'm out of here. I'm hungry. And I just want to lay down. Stay beautiful, stay sexy, and I'll catch y'all guys in the next stream. We'll see you later. Alright, now what the fuck I'm gonna eat? Huh!